The world doesn't reward the best ideas. It rewards those who take the biggest risks. But what if risking everything meant losing it all? What if the only way to win was to bet everything you had? Tesla didn't just build electric cars. It rewrote the rules of innovation, proving that the future belongs to those willing to defy the impossible. Tesla's journey from a small startup to a global leader in electric vehicles and sustainable energy is a story of bold ambition, relentless innovation, and overcoming immense challenges. At its core, Tesla represents a paradigm shift in both the automotive and energy industries, challenging entrenched norms and proving that electric vehicles are not just a niche market, but the future of transportation. The company's success is deeply intertwined with entrepreneurship, risk-taking, and a visionary approach that defied skeptics at every turn. The story of Tesla begins not with Elon Musk, as many believe, but with engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, who founded the company in 2003 with the idea of revolutionizing the car industry through battery-powered vehicles. The early 2000s were a time when electric vehicles were largely dismissed as impractical due to limitations in battery technology, high costs, and a lack of infrastructure. Yet, Eberhard and Tarpenning saw an opportunity to capitalize on advancements in lithium-ion batteries, which had already transformed consumer electronics. They envisioned a high-performance electric sports car that would prove electric vehicles could be both thrilling and viable. Elon Musk entered the picture as an early investor in 2004, leading Tesla's Series A funding round with a personal investment of $6.5 million. Musk's involvement quickly grew, and he took on the role of chairman before eventually becoming CEO in 2008. Under his leadership, Tesla's trajectory shifted from a promising startup to an ambitious disruptor set on challenging the world's most established car manufacturers. Musk's entrepreneurial vision extended far beyond building a single electric car. He saw Tesla as a catalyst for a global energy revolution. One of Tesla's first major hurdles was proving that an electric vehicle could be just as, if not more, capable than gasoline-powered cars. The Tesla Roadster, launched in 2008, was the company's first major success. It demonstrated that an electric vehicle could deliver over 200 miles of range per charge, a groundbreaking feat at the time. Despite this achievement, Tesla faced immense financial difficulties. The cost of producing the Roadster was much higher than anticipated, and the company was bleeding cash. By late 2008, Tesla was on the brink of bankruptcy, surviving only through last-minute investments, including a personal loan from Musk, who famously put his entire fortune on the line. The financial challenges Tesla endured in its early years highlight a fundamental lesson in entrepreneurship. Risk-taking is often necessary for innovation. Musk's willingness to invest his own money and push forward despite industry skepticism was a defining moment. In 2010, Tesla went public, raising over $226 million through its IPO, providing the capital needed to scale its operations and invest in next-generation EV technology. Following the Roadster, Tesla's real breakthrough came with the Model S, introduced in 2012. This luxury electric sedan was a game-changer, offering not only impressive range, but also stunning acceleration, advanced software integration, and over-the-air updates, something unheard of in traditional automobiles. The Model S shattered preconceived notions about electric cars, earning critical acclaim and proving that EVs could be both practical and desirable. It was around this time that Tesla's unique business model also started to take shape. Unlike traditional automakers, Tesla opted for a direct-to-consumer sales approach, bypassing dealerships entirely. This move was controversial and faced legal battles in several states. Yet it allowed Tesla to control the customer experience and brand perception in ways that legacy car companies could not. Another critical element of Tesla's success was its focus on vertical integration. Instead of relying on third-party suppliers for key components, Tesla sought to control its own supply chain, particularly battery production. This led to the development of the Gigafactory, a massive production facility designed to scale battery production and reduce costs. The first Gigafactory in Nevada was a bold bet, requiring billions of dollars in investment, but it paid off by allowing Tesla to dramatically increase production capacity and lower the cost of its vehicles. Tesla's ability to scale was tested with the launch of the Model 3 in 2017, aimed at making electric cars accessible to the mass market. The demand was overwhelming. Hundreds of thousands of reservations flooded in before the car was even produced. However, What followed was one of the most difficult periods in Tesla's history. Production hell, as Musk called it, nearly derailed the company. Delays, bottlenecks, and manufacturing issues put enormous pressure on Tesla's finances, and there was a real risk of failure. Yet, through relentless problem-solving and automation improvements, Tesla emerged stronger, eventually ramping up production and fulfilling its orders. The Model 3 went on to become the best-selling EV globally, solidifying Tesla's dominance. Beyond automobiles, Tesla's impact on sustainable energy is just as significant. The company's foray into solar energy and battery storage with products like the Powerwall and the Solar Roof aligns with its mission to accelerate the transition to sustainable energy. Tesla's energy division, while not as widely recognized as its automotive business, is an integral part of the company's long-term strategy, demonstrating that entrepreneurship in the 21st century requires a multifaceted approach. Tesla's success offers several key lessons for entrepreneurs. First and foremost, innovation often requires defying conventional wisdom. When Tesla started, the dominant belief was that electric vehicles were impractical, yet the company proved otherwise by pushing technological boundaries. Secondly, resilience is crucial. Tesla faced multiple near-death experiences, but Musk and his team persisted through each crisis, adapting and finding solutions. Third, vertical integration and control over key technologies can provide a competitive advantage. Tesla's decision to build its own batteries and develop its own software allowed it to iterate faster than competitors who relied on third-party suppliers. Despite its achievements, Tesla still faces challenges. Competition in the EV space has intensified, with traditional automakers like Ford, GM, and Volkswagen investing heavily in electric mobility. Additionally, regulatory scrutiny, labor issues, and production scalability continue to test the company's agility. However, if history is any indicator, Tesla thrives under pressure, and its ability to innovate remains unmatched. As Tesla looks to the future, it is no longer just a car company. It is a technology-driven enterprise that is reshaping energy, transportation, and even artificial intelligence with its work on autonomous driving. The Tesla story is one of ambition, risk, and perseverance, and it serves as a powerful case study in modern entrepreneurship. It reminds us that disruption is never easy, but with the right vision and relentless execution, it is possible to change entire industries. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. Do you think Tesla will keep its crown, or is another disruptor lurking in the shadows? Support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.